In this video, you will learn how to uncover the hottest trends and how to find products that you can sell on Amazon with high demand. And for this, we will be using two tools of Helium 10. It's a black box and X-ray. And if you want to check them yourself, you will find the link below in the description. So let's dive in to this video.
If you're an experienced Amazon seller, you are no longer dwelling on finding profitable products to sell on Amazon this year. Every experienced Amazon seller knows that planning ahead is always the best way to extend your Q4 sales to next year's Q1 operation. What will be those unique products that are guaranteed and have the potential to sell fast in January through March? Hi, my name is Nikki and I'm from Orange Click. In this video is about preparing your products for Q1, and we are going to show you what are the profitable products that will sell fast in the coming year, made easy and efficient by the ever-reliable Amazon seller tool called Helium 10. Today, we are going to use Helium 10's Black Box tool. What is Helium 10's Black Box? It is a robust product research tool which is, when used with X-ray, which is Helium 10's Chrome extension tool, you will be able to get an overview of what type of products are profitable, especially in next year's Q1 operations, based on current sales performance, sales history, and the opportunity among competitors. So, what are the things to keep in mind to look for the Q1 products? Keep in mind what customers would buy every start of the year. The following products would be best fit to market at the start of the year, wherein a lot of people are creating New Year's resolutions and would start their fitness journey. Leverage this recurring demand by looking for products that belong to the fitness and sports category, like fitness accessories, yoga apparel or accessories, gym accessories. And so for today, we're going to focus on the category sports and outdoors category. So here we are in the Black Box tool, and we're going to use the product tab of the Black Box tool. So we already added the exercise and fitness subcategory and sports and outdoor recreation accessories. So we set the review count at the maximum of 500, and the shipping size would be small standard and large standard size with the maximum weight of 3 pounds. Fulfillment would be FBA. Then the listing age is set to maximum of 24 months. So I would only like to see some results coming from the last 24 months. And the minimum sales price would be 20, monthly revenue of 5,000, and monthly sales units of 3,000. So Black Box was able to provide 500 items. What we have seen so far is this product. So this is a type of gym accessory, which is you will be using this as wrist and ankle weights for your workout. It is catered to both men and women. From this product title, they also captured for yoga, can use for walking, for pilates, hiking, aerobics, and other movements. So let's validate this by typing wrist and ankle weights in the Amazon search bar. Then we use the X-ray tool to know the sales performance of this product throughout the year. For the search volume, we can see here that in 1 year, there's a steady volume of around 1,000, and it reaches its peak at July 15, which is at 3,234. But as you can see from January, it also has a big surge of 2,000 search volume. And so this is a good search volume with regards to this keyword phrase. And in this keyword, 8 out of 10 of the products have a revenue of more than 5,000 per month. I did go ahead and remove all of the sponsored products from this result. And now I'm removing the products that do not look like the one that we have seen here. So this one has a different type of product. It is not like this. So I'm removing all of those that doesn't look similar to the product that I selected a while ago. So for example, this one is not the same, so I'm taking this away. So just to make sure that the data that Helium 10 is capturing the data that are coming from my direct competitors. The ones that are, this one is made of fabric, and the one that I chose is made out of silicone. So that's the one that we are going to look for, the data, collective data of my competitors here. We are now down to an average revenue of 15,429 with an average price of $28 and average review of 142. So 8 out of the top 10 products have more than 5,000 revenue with this category. So this is another product that is good to start with if you want to offer this kind of fitness product for your Q1. Let's see the sales here. So let's see the 1-year sales. So as you can see that the sales, let's check the whole January. It did have 34 sales. If you want to check the sales of this product from January to March of last year, we can check it here. And as you can see, it really hit its biggest sales during February and March. So this, based on the sales history, is a good product to introduce to your Q1. So moving forward, we also was able to find this type of unique product. So there's a lot of leg stretcher strap out there, but this one is more niche because it's more for back bend training. And we checked the x-ray by typing door leg stretcher strap. So using this keyword phrase, true enough, majority of the products that have shown up in the first page of this results page is the leg stretcher, similar to the one we have chosen from the black box search that we had. So this is another niche product that we can try and validate. What we did was to use the x-ray tool, and as we can see that the search volume for this keyword phrase, it's at 171 in 30 days. Again, the search volume spiked around February with this product and August as well as October. So the average revenue for this product is at $3,392 with an average price of $22. And we already removed all the sponsored products from these results and was able to only retain those competitors or ASIN competitors that offers the same fabric, the same design of the one that we have chosen. So the average reviews of these competitors are only at 189. So again, this is another good product to develop and offer to sell on Amazon on Q1 based on the data that was provided here. Let's see the sales of this product over the 1 year. As you can see, the pickup of its sales started from January and more so up to February until March. So all throughout the year, the biggest sales per day are coming from the first quarter of the year, which is January to March. This product is very suitable to launch on a Q1 operation. So again, the Helium 10 really made it really easy for us to validate if a certain product has the potential to sell next year. And in our case, we really needed to see if it was really selling during the month of January to March. And it really is selling that much. So we also have seen the overview of this product by looking at the X-ray tool here, which we can see that the average competitors are only gathering average reviews of 189. So what are the other things that you would like to think about when looking to launch new products for your first quarter next year? So we have already found wrist and ankle weights, legs stretcher strap, and now, you also have to keep the momentum of your Q4 sales by remarketing holiday products and sending in more stocks to feed your best-selling products. The following products are good examples of leveraging last year's holiday shopping, for example, winter items that are being tagged or marketed as Christmas or New Year's gifts. But another way to continue boosting sales with this item is to remarket it as important winter accessories, which we all know in some areas and various countries lasts longer from January to February. So accessories such as jackets, ski pants, gloves, or scarves will continue to be in demand. And some customers will want to redeem their Amazon gift cards after the holidays, and this is where your products will gain more sales. So from the black box tool, we found this sauna suit for women. So these can be worn for gym workout and any exercises outdoors. And we went ahead and checked the x-ray by typing in Sona suit for women jacket pants. And it has a total revenue of 603,281, average revenue of 13,115, average price of 30, and average reviews of 1,107. So this is the unfiltered version. So what I would like to show you right now how I did it a while ago. So I hid the sponsored products, and what I would like to just check here are only jacket and pants Sona suit. So I will remove all the ASINs here that doesn't match the product that I have selected. So those that are just offering jackets, I will not include that here. It has to be the same set and the same material so that you will gather all the relative information and data and capture the overall performance of these products. We were able to remove those products, and what we can see here now is the average revenue would be at 10,450 with an average price of $39 and an average review of 847. So for this product, there would be a lot of competition with more than 500 reviews already. So again, up to you if you would like to offer this type of product wherein it's a set already. It's not just a regular jacket or just the pants. So it would be a good selling point if you can provide the set product. You will still be able to capture this market. This product can be used as a gift during the holiday season, and it can also be in demand during the first quarter. Another example is the beanie. So you can create a beanie line wherein you can market it for your Q4 as your holiday gifts and remarket it as winter items or winter accessories during your first quarter of 2024. By the way, for this product, it's at $22.99 with monthly sales of $1,725 and $39,657. This is a small and lightweight product, and very good example that if it's selling right now, then you will have to feed it as many stocks as possible so that it will be able to sustain the sales that are coming from the holidays, which is the Q4, and as well as when you are going to remarket it as winter essentials, then you will have to feed more stocks next year to be able to or boost the sales for this product. So, looking at the sales history of this product for about a year, we can see that the sales are really high during the Q4 and it's still ongoing up to January. So, it's selling really low during, of course, the warmer months. So, let's look for another product. The last one that we saw is the heated vest for women. So, again, this is another type of product that you would usually offer on the Q4 because of the winter season and for Christmas gift giving. But it's also another way for you to extend these sales by remarketing it as another winter essentials, because again, there are other parts in the country, especially in United States or in other parts of the world, wherein the winter months lasts for at least January to February. Or to look at the historical sales of this product, we can see that in 1 year, it really sold a lot during November and it still continues to do so until February, first week of February. So for the first month of January, you can still see a big demand for this product. So another thing for you to think about is to start thinking of the next year's seasonal holidays. So it can be the Chinese New Year, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter Sunday. Although it's not really a regular holiday, but in the US, Super Bowl is a big thing. So it's during second week of February. And so you are now gaining the advantage over your competitors and to start looking into many of these subcategories like gift baskets, home decorations, plush toys, and kitchen accessories. So you can also go to the candy section. So if you want to provide sweets for Valentine's Day and for Easter as well, those chocolate eggs. But now we're going to show you how to find those profitable products using Blackbox keyword tab. So we will choose the keyword here. For the Blackbox keywords tab, we are now going to try to find those products or keyword phrases that contains Valentine's in order to find those products that are selling with less competition in this niche. So what we did was we set the filter to a minimum of search volume of 100 per month, monthly revenue of 3,000. The minimum price is at $10 and a maximum review count of 500. Now, for the advanced filters, we didn't select any categories, but we did type here the Valentine's as our keyword search. The shipping size tier is 2, which is the small standard size and large standard size. And the fulfillment will be FBA. Monthly sales units of 300, and the listing age would be the maximum of 24 months. And I would only like to see or a maximum of 500 competing products in this keyword that are offering in this keyword phrase. And so let's click search. And so Helium 10 Blackbox tool was able to find 14 phrases. So let's look at them one by one. So there's the Valentine's Pop Tubes. So there's 311 competing products here. It tells me that if I would like to offer some candies, I would be using this keyword phrase because only 311 competitors are currently using this. It has the search volume of 191 and monthly sales of 654. Those competing products, they have a monthly sales of 654 with a monthly revenue of 4,934. And the average reviews would be 418 only. And it says here that the best sales period is February of 2023. We have here also the Sticky Hands Valentine's, which is in the category toys and games. And there's only 299 competing products using this keyword phrase. So let's type this to see what this looks like. So that's what it is. So let's check X-ray on the current performance of this product. So here it says that the search volume is 143 for the Sticky Hands Valentine's. It has an average revenue of 5,588 and an average price of $12 and an average review of 510. So if I filter this some more, hide sponsored products, then we would be able to narrow this some more and have a more relevant data here. So looking at the current performance of this product, it is having a very good revenue of 5,588. And going back, I only have 299 competing products with this keyword phrase. Another variation of the Valentine's Pop Tubes here, the Pop Tubes Valentine's, so the other way around. So the ones that are using this keyword phrase only has 386 ratings or reviews and only have 241 competing products that are using this keyword phrase in their product listing. So again, another way for me to look into this product and maybe use this and index from this keyword phrase. So there's a lot of products here that you can deep dive into. Just keep in mind to select those products that has lower competing products and are still passing your parameters. So if you want to look into another keyword search, you can type in Super Bowl here with the same filters. Then Helium 10's Blackbox tool was able to find 10 phrases with regards to Super Bowl. So we have here Super Bowl streaming, Super Bowl tablecloth. So these are decorations. We have Super Bowl napkin. So let's say this one, Chiefs Super Bowl flag. So these are, in this case, you will have to really be tuning in to the NFL games so that you will be able to at least know which team are contending to be the champions during that big event. So you will be able to plan ahead what team and what jersey, other merchandise to put out in order to supply a demand of Super Bowl fans in their respective teams. So Super Bowl 57 decorations. So this is also a keyword phrase that is bringing in 6,007 average reviews and with only 330 ratings. So today we were able to give you some unique profitable products to sell on Q1 based on the different types of recommendations that we have given you. For example, thinking about what customers would buy every start of the year. And so we were able to find wrist and ankle weights, leg stretcher strap for the sports and outdoors category. And those are the ones that are catering to the fitness journey of our customers during the start of every year. We were able to find products that were able to recommend in marketing your holiday products that are selling very well during the Q4 sales, and remarket it as winter essentials for the coming January to February. So we did find sauna suit for women, beanie, and heated vest for women. We were also able to show you how to find those keyword phrases that Amazon sellers are using during the seasonal holidays in the Q1 or the first quarter, which would be Valentine's and Super Bowl. So you can change those keyword search by just changing it to Chinese New Year or Valentine's Day with the filters that we have shared with you in order to find those products that have lower competition and higher chance of opportunity to have a share in the market pie. So the last thing that we want you to think about is to manage your expectations when it comes to sales in quarter one, as it will never be compared to last year's Q4 sales, because we all know that the sales coming from the quarter 4 is the biggest one in the whole year. So treat the quarter 1 as its own quarter with a separate set of sales, velocity, and volume, so you will be able to make strategies that is suited for this quarter only. So it will help you to plan your PPC accordingly and to plan how many stocks are you going to send in order to mitigate the demand of this quarter. Now that you have seen how Helium 10 greatly helps experienced Amazon sellers around the world scale their business through data-driven analytics, you can try Helium 10's all-in-one Amazon seller tool and save yourself time, money, and effort. Save big using our coupon codes in the description of this video below. Today, planning ahead is made easier and more efficient using Helium 10's Black Box tool. We were able to identify which products are going to sell out in quarter 1 of 2024 based on their sales history, current performance, compare competitor listings, and main keywords to use to get your listings indexed in time of the month of the demand it's about to explode. If you like the videos that we just made, don't forget to send in good vibes in the comment section, and please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's Orange Click. This is Nikki from Orange Click. Thank you for watching and have a good one.
I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you want to check Helium 10 for yourself, you will find below in the description the link to Helium 10, and you will also find a discount code which you can apply when signing up. And now I would invite you to watch more video tutorials about Helium 10. We have the whole playlist of this video, so check this out.